Was bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Arietta, a przed Wami GreedFall. Zaczynamy sobie w innym miejscu niż ostatnio skończyliśmy. Ostatnio skończyliśmy sobie obok kurhany matki Siory, a aktualnie jesteśmy w wiosce Windigo, żeby zapytać się o Wielkiego Króla. Nie chciałam Wam pokazywać, wiecie, tej całej bieganiny, bo w sumie tam się nic nie działo. Więc przejdźmy od razu tutaj do konkretów. Cześć, zdobyliśmy już Twoje zaufanie, więc pogadajmy z Tobą.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Dobra, porozmawiajmy o Wielkim Królu.
I seek Vinbar, your High King. I was told you were among the last to have seen him.
I do not know if that is true. Others most certainly crossed this path after me. But since you have helped our island, it is only right that I help you in return. The last time I saw him, we were in Dorhat Genedu. He wanted us to help him decide what we should do about you. You, the Renaigse. Dedra and Bladnid wanted us to spill blood and chase you from our lands. Ulan's words were all honey, as is his talent, and wanted us to welcome you with open arms. I attempted, as is my wont, to follow the path of wisdom, that which winds between the others. Finbar was not convinced by any of us. He decided to turn to a far greater source of wisdom. He left us to go to the sanctuary to see Enonmil Frictimen.
Would he still be there?
I do not think so. The great mind must have guided his footsteps in a direction beyond our understanding. But he would not have abandoned his people without first seeing his own one last time. You should go to Wenshavar. Maybe there they would know where you could find him.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Okej. Dobra, i teraz mamy dalej. Mamy następne osoby przepytać i tylko gdzie oni się znajdują? Dobra, tutaj nie. Mapa. Tu. Okej. Jak widzieliście, mamy już spory kawałek mapy. Tutaj odsłonięty. Tu mamy. Już niedługo będziemy mieli może tutaj gdzieś więcej, w górę. Prawie 15 godzin, 14,5 godziny podróż. Czasy to mają normalnie zabójcze. Nowe lokalizacje? No ba. O, widzę, że tu mamy kilka znaczników zapytania. Na pewno to będą obozy. Ale przed tym zapomnieliśmy o jednej rzeczy. Zabiliśmy level i teraz możemy sobie rozdysponować punkty. Co do umiejętności, myślę, że poczekamy i tutaj sobie weźmiemy skrytobójczy atak na 2 punkty. Ale mam aktualnie 1, więc musimy jeszcze chwilę poczekać. I w atrybutach pójdziemy sobie w siłę psychiczną, ponieważ daje nam obronę do magii i generuje nam furię. Okej. To idziemy. To jest gdzieś na prawo, ale z tego co widzę mamy od razu walkę. Dobra. Skoro nie musimy walczyć, nie będziemy walczyć. A jednak musimy walczyć. Dobra. Ała. Okej. Furia. Bum. Okej, ten padł. I ten też padł. Wszystko? Wszyscy. Taki. Nikt nie jest ranny? Nikt. Jeszcze trochę będziemy musieli sobie szukać jakiegoś lepszego ekwipunku. Trzeba będzie się porozglądać. Przeciwnicy stają się coraz silniejsi. My też musimy. Okej, jesteśmy tu, ale pójdźmy sobie najpierw tu. To gdzie to jest? W tym kierunku. Może tutaj będzie, tak jak myślałam, obóz. Dałoby się obóz tutaj sobie rozmieścić, żebyśmy mieli możliwość się przeniesienia. Więc teraz chodźmy tutaj. Ktoś tu jest. Cześć. Możemy pogadać? Chyba z tobą nie. Kogo my tu możemy się spytać? O, ty masz jakiś znacznik nad głową. Z tobą możemy porozmawiać.
Teer Fradee, it is rare to see Renaigse here. Is there something I can do for you?
Zapytajmy najpierw o wioskę Wielkiego Króla Cerę. Okej, wioskę.
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenchevar is a place of peace and meditation. The troubles with Renaigse are far from here. We weave feathers, and we do not interfere with the problems on the plains.
It seems strange that one of your own became High King.
It was because of his wisdom that he was chosen, in a time where those from the faraway islands were not yet here. Anything else?
Zapytajmy o Wielkiego Króla.
You must know the High King, Vinbar. What can you tell me about him?
He was one of the greatest Donegada, wise amongst the wise. But the arrival of the Renaigse troubled him. He was afraid that you would be like the people of the sea. He traveled the island far and wide, saw the other kings and queens, and consulted the other Donegada. And then he spent more and more time speaking with en on Milfrichtimen. He moved away from us until we hardly saw him at all. Anything else?
No pewnie i o Cerę.
You seem to be close to Cera. Could you tell me about her?
She is my friend. She is a great warrior, one of the village's greatest protectors. But her love for Vimbar is stronger than our friendship, and stronger than her duties to the village. I am afraid for her, Renaigse. Afraid of what she might do in order not to lose him, because she is untamable. And when she makes her mind about something, she does not change it. Anything else?
Okej, czyli poznaliśmy jakąś nową postać Cerę. Ona jest prawdopodobnie zakochana w tym Wielkim Królu. Dobra, zapytajmy w ogóle o Wielkiego Króla.
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island. But someone here in his village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Cera. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
Okej, a gdzie mogę ją znaleźć?
Would you know where I could find Cera?
She left to follow Vimbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaigse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and a Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the En-Olmil Frichtimen.
He is becoming a Nadag. It is the fate of the wisest among us.
Cera knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the cavern of knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
Albo i nie. Okej, gdzie mogę znaleźć tą jaskinię wiedzy?
Where is this cavern of knowledge located?
We don't know. The caverns of knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
W sumie to już nie.
Thank you for your help.
Wa aulemsek.
Dobra, to tutaj już nic nie mamy. kogo to jeszcze można się spytać? Ciebie? Czyli nie. Dobra. Też nie. Ty stoisz na uboczu, więc mówię z tobą?
Partir Tumad.
Nie.
Bertir Tumad. You are on Olmenawi.
Tak, jestem Onomenali. Dobra, tutaj już z nikim nie możemy porozmawiać. Tu jeszcze możemy pogadać. Tutaj też nikogo nie mam. Ale tutaj już tak, bo tam na górze kogoś widziałam. Tu? No tak, jesteś. Cześć. Chodź pogadać.
Birt Tumad on Olmenawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
Okej, spytaj najpierw o ich wioskę, Wielkiego Króla. Ciekawe, czy będzie to samo. O Cerę.
Tell me about Cera.
She is a ferocious warrior. And like I told you, she is the Menundanem, the companion of the High King. They gave themselves one to the other many cycles ago. And their bond is very strong. Perhaps that is why she has left. Because she no longer could bear his absence. Anything else?
Jednak ją poślubił? To jest coś w tym stylu? Jak myślicie?
What can you tell me about the High King? You must know him well.
He is a great Donegad. Wise, just, and through him, the En-on Milfrictimen makes their voice be known. But he has been gone for several moons. What the mountain gives us, sometimes it takes away. And I, for one, believe that the mountain has taken him back. Anything else?
No i o wioskę.
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshavar means the water of the peaks in our language. The sky is our roof, the mountain our cradle, and the birds our companions. They offer us their feathers that we weave with wool to make clothing that is appreciated by the Donegada. And also, of course, it is the village that has given birth to the one chosen for our High King for many cycles. Anything else?
No nie, dobra, o to już nie. Zapytajmy tak, o osoby.
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Teer Fradee. And I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island. But I was hoping someone here might know where he is hiding.
You should speak with Cera. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
Tak, gdzie jest jaskinia wiedzy?
I heard talk about a cavern of knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go. Within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them. And they learn. There are some on Teer Fradee. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here. But the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place. A place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
Okej, nie, w sumie to już nie.
Goodbye.
What awalem seg?
Dobra, to teraz pójdziemy tam. To chyba w tamtym kierunku? Gdzie to jest? Tu. No to spory kawałek nas czeka. Ale mamy tutaj kilka rzeczy. Po drodze, więc sobie je odkryjemy. Takie myśli mi naszły, skoro ta postać jest wielkim królem, jest tak szlachetny, mądry, to moje pytanie jest takie, dlaczego zabił uzdrowiciela? To jest jedna rzecz. I po co mu nasz Konstantin? Ojcze. Okej, to Ten nie wpadł. Ojdź. No, powalono na ziemię, serio. No, ej, wracajcie tu. Jak tak można? Ja wam dam. Bum. A. Okej, jeden padł. Drugi. I trzeci. Dobra. Coś nam na początku nie pykło, ale wszystko się dobrze ułożyło. Jak mówiłam, dlaczego on w ogóle nas atakuje, skoro jest, wiecie, takim wspaniałym przywódcą? Rozumiem, że nie lubi obcych. Ale żeby ich od razu tak niszczyć i coś im robić? O, do góry? O, to ja mam przejście. O, możemy przejść. Możemy zabrać łupy. O, ale przy zręczności 3. To szkoda, nie możemy. Tutaj mamy te przejście. Dobra. Z wigoru mamy to. To jednak wigor się przydaje. Takich małych przejść. Przypomniało mi się jedno takie przejście. Trzeba je później sprawdzić. Okej. Mamy punkcik, zabraliśmy przy okazji. Zobaczmy. Tutaj mamy podróż, więc teraz ruszamy tak, jak nam tutaj fabuła idzie. Podkurowaliśmy sobie ten obszar. Teraz idziemy tu. Dobrze biegniemy? Tak, bo tu musimy się cofnąć kawałek. Chodź tu, o. Chodź tu. A! No, zabraliśmy. O, widzę, że mamy paskudy przed nami. Cześć, paskudy. Okej, chodź. Okej, jedno padło. Drugie padło. A trzeciego nie ma. Całe szczęście. Dobra. Tutaj... Dobrze, idziemy. Tędyk. Chyba już tu nic nie ma. Przynajmniej nic nie widzę, żeby było jakieś przejście lub coś. Tutaj, ojdź! Okej, jedno. I drugie. Jak szybko ładnie idzie. Zbierzmy to. Na górę. I poproszę zobaczyć mapę. Dobra, tutaj nic większych rozwidleń nie mamy. Więc to będzie prosta droga. Tutaj chyba wejść nie możemy. No nie. Niewidzialne ściany. Ale już tutaj zebrać to możemy. Na górę? Weź tą skałkę. Skoro po drodze już jest, grzech nie skorzystać. Okej. No i co? No i mamy obóz. Tak jak myślałam. Większość tych znaków zapytania to są obozy. Pisek. Gdzie ten...
Savage! What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in. Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We should be discreet if we want to eavesdrop on these people.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us.
You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
These monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
Oczywiście.
Wait until nightfall to set her free, and avoid fighting these scholars.
Okej, to zrobimy tak, jak Wasko mówi. Poczekamy do zmroku. Mam nadzieję, że nic jej się nie stanie. Do nocy. Chyba będzie żyć. Dobra, śpią. Jak będzie chciała się zemścić, to proszę bardzo. Dobra, najpierw przebiegnijmy tutaj cały kawałek. Dobra, tędyk. Tędyk przejdziemy? Chyba tak. Tutaj po cichaczu. Gdzie ona jest? Tędy przejdziemy? A, przejdziemy.
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wenshavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the cavern of knowledge.
You believe that this is where he is hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You save me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me.
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
Okej. Powoli, cicho, wracamy tak jak byliśmy. O, pędek. Gdzie mam w ogóle się wydostać? Tu, dobra. Tutaj raczej nigdzie nie przejdziemy. Wejdźmy. Nie ma co wstrzymać walki. Trochę będzie inny styl. Zazwyczaj tak wparowujemy i walczymy ze wszystkimi. A teraz będzie taki trochę zaskoczenie, bo będzie na cicho. Jaki? To chyba możemy wstać. Dobra. To teraz za tobą mam iść do jaskini wiedzy. Co się tworzy w głowie Wielkiego Króla? Widzę, że jesteśmy niedaleko.
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you are not a Doneigad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you avoided fighting these people. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Okej, już mamy jaskinię otwartą. Ruszajmy. Zobaczmy, co to za jaskinia. To wygląda jak nóżki. To nie? Tutaj mamy jedną stopę, drugą stopę. O.
Paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he is walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
Okej, to tu już mamy jedną rzecz. Mamy tu jakieś inne? Też się wspinamy? Tam widzę coś. Gdzie jest drugi fresk? Tutaj, o, dobrze, idziemy. Ogromny ptak.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Donegad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegada metamorph differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolminawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
Okej. A to?
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
No pewnie. Oj, to chyba nie tu, tylko tu idziemy. Dalszą drogą. Jaki następny... Oj, mało coś się nie potknęliśmy. A jaki następny jest fresk?
This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. It seems that this door is just in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I have run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here, there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
Okej. Mamy jedno nasiono. To tak prawdopodobnie, które znaleźliśmy. No to zostało dość starannie ukryte. I kolejne.
On this one we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see a path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enol Milfrichtemen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that
Okay.
we have learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there is still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
Who is Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vinbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tierne Hakadaktas that he took my cousin.
The Tierne told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No, only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin? I don't understand. My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air. I shall await you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you soon.
That woman left in a bit of a hurry, don't you think?
Cera is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked. Cera has put us in a very tricky situation.
She did not want us to find Vinbar. Come, these caves often have several exits.
A, to na pewno. A możemy tutaj sprawdzić, co tu jest? O! Mamy jakieś przejście. Tutaj już nic nie mamy, ale możemy przejść tu. Tutaj już nic nie mamy. O! Na górę? Widzę, że jednak znalezienie wyjścia chyba nie będzie takie trudne. Okej. To teraz musimy się udać tu. Dobra. Ale myślę, że to będzie na tyle w tym odcinku. Jak widać, sprawa Wielkiego Króla nie jest taka prosta, jak nam się wydaje. W ogóle żadna tutaj sprawa nie jest taka prosta. To co? Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało, że zostawicie łapkę w górę, zasubskrybujecie kanał. Tak więc trzymajcie się ciepło. Do zobaczenia. Cześć!